Hi, Joe Muldowney here, and welcome to another edition of Running Shorts. My hands are full today with home remedies, and if you want to learn more about home remedies, stay tuned. Now on this YouTube channel, I call it the Running Shorts channel, I'm here to make you a better runner and to make running easy for you. When running is easier for you, you become a better runner. So if you like these videos, hit the like button. And if you want to get these videos every week, hit the subscribe button. Let's get other people involved in running. So hit the share button and you can share these videos, I should say, with other folks. So let's get right into some home remedies here today. Now, one thing that's inevitable for us as runners is we're always going to get nicked up. We're always going to get injured. We're always going to have little aches and pains here or there. But they don't have to stop you, and you don't have to go to a doctor every time you are injured. However, let's preface that with this. There is a difference between soreness and injury, and you have to recognize that. And one of the barometers that you need to use in order to be able to kind of gauge that is if you go out for a run and the pain increases as you run, then you should stop. But believe me, there are plenty of days when we don't feel like going out, when we have little aches and pains here or there. And when if you go out to run and it kind of hurts somewhere in the knee or in the hamstring or in the hip or whatever, and the pain begins to dissipate as you go along, you're probably going to be okay. So pain increases, stop. Pain drops, you're probably going to be okay. All right, now let's take a look at some home remedies so that when you do have these aches and pains, or if you don't want these aches and pains to become worse, you can do something about it, and you can do it right here in your own home or in your own backyard. Okay, now I have already, I think in a previous video, discussed the donut. And here is the donut. The donut is a great home remedy if you have heel pain or if you have a little bit of plantar fasciitis. You place this insole, which you've just cut an old insole in half. You place this insole on top of your existing insole, which will raise you up maybe about 1/8 of an inch. Take the pressure off that heel, and hopefully will have the heel pain that you're experiencing lessen a little bit. So the donut is the number one home remedy that we're going to talk about here today. Use the donut whenever you need to take some pressure off that heel area. All right, let's stay on the heel. You can use a tennis ball, you can use a rubber ball, whatever you've got in your house. Take that ball, and if you've got some heel pain, once again, if you've got some plantar fasciitis issues, you just kind of roll around on that ball rather. Sit around, watch television, listen to your podcast, whatever. Just kind of massage it, roll around. Man, that feels good just doing it, and I don't even have any heel pain right now. So just kind of use that. Use a tennis ball, a rubber ball of some kind. Just kind of roll it around on there and massage up your heel. So again, another home remedy. You know, so you really don't have to spend a whole lot of money to get yourself feeling better. So here we go. Okay, let's cut apart an insole again. So many of us have suffered from the terrible IT band, iliotibial band syndrome, right here along the outside of your knee. Oftentimes, well, the very first remedy is look at your shoes. If you supinate, if your shoes are worn, if you're down into the white part of your midsole, you need new shoes. So that's home remedy number one. But if you have new shoes, once again, now cut an insole lengthwise. Once again, put it over your existing insole and it'll raise you up about 1/8 of an inch and hopefully will eliminate that problem. Conversely, if you are a pronator and if you have pain on the inside of your knee, that would be the medial side of your insole. Cut that in half lengthwise, shove it inside your shoe, and again, that will take just a little bit of the pressure off of the medial side of your knee. One more home remedy, and doesn't involve anything other than doing something a little bit differently. Side stitch. Oh, coach, what do I do? I have a side stitch. This goes back more years than I would like to talk about, but from an old, and I mean he was an old college cross-country coach of mine. If you've got a side stitch, if it's crippling you in the side as you're running, when you're running for maybe 10, 15, 20 breaths, breathe in through the nose and out through the mouth. In through the nose, out through the mouth. Don't ask me why. I don't know the physiological reason why, but it will eliminate your side stitch. So, home remedy number 4 is in through the nose, out through the mouth. That doesn't cost you a cent. And then finally, we're all thoroughbreds. We're all thoroughbred runners because we're getting out there and we're doing it. So look at those thoroughbred racehorses. And when they come back, or maybe even before they go out, they hose them down. They hose down their legs. Cold water is great. A pool, a cold bath, if you can stand it, will bring down swelling and bring down inflammation, and that's always a good thing. So especially in these, warmer months that we have coming up, come home, go out to your backyard, get your hose. I'm going to put it on a better setting here. I don't want that. Well, if you want it on a setting where you're really giving yourself some pressure, look at that. Get your calf muscles, get your quads if you'd like, get your hamstrings, and if you want it a little more gentle, put it on the gentle setting. Hose yourself down, all the way from your hips down to your feet. And I'm telling you, it's going to bring down the swelling, it's going to bring down the inflammation, and it's going to make you feel better. So I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you'll share this video with others. 5 home remedies that will help you get over injuries, or perhaps even eliminate injuries completely. And please, we have people commenting every week, and I appreciate that. If comment, let me know. Maybe you've got a home remedy that you've employed, and tell me about it. Tell us about it. We'll talk about it. We'll talk about it here in another video. So, Joe Muldowney here for Running Shorts. I'll see you again next week.